Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you to be here this webinar today, where I'm gonna talking about Platinum and our commercial proposal. Going directly on the table of context, I will keep just a few seconds talking about myself, and sorry for that, and then I will go deeper talking about ProGold, which is the company that I'm working for. Then we will go straight to the point, talking about the reason why we consider the Platinum is back in the spotlight, going later talking about two specific products that we customize for these precious metals. And then the last part of the webinar, I will explain how to access in our portal just to get all the needed information, technical and commercial as well. In the last part of the webinar, we will have a short Q&A section where you will be free to give all the question and all the curiosity that you have, and I will try to answer as well. So, my name is Stefano Gagliotto. I have been working in ProGold for 25 years, and I'm business development manager. What I try to do is searching for new market opportunities, trying to create a long-term business relationship with people worldwide. ProGold, who is ProGold? ProGold is a company born in '97. It is based in Italy, specifically in Vicenza, which is one, as I think all of you already know, is one of the most important gold districts for the jewel production. As you can see with the black dot, we are international. We are present worldwide in the main market where there is jewelry production through a network of sole dealers that are helping us to promote and sell our products. Together with our dealer, we deal with more than 2,000 customers. What we produce, our core business is producing alloys and master alloy for platinum, but also for silversmith and goldsmith. But then we also provide some soldering solution, overall solder paste, and something very innovative, which is a service bureau for precious metal, semi-finished products, additive manufacturing. What we like to say is that we don't like only to sell products. Our claim is that we invoice alloy, but we sell expertise. Since we born, we try to be different from other competitors or other producers. So we are producing the master alloy, but what we like to do, we love to do, is just trying to stay close as much as possible to our customer, trying to answer to all their needs and all their requests that they can daily offer and ask. That's why, as you can read, we have more than 20% of people involved in our company that are working in the R&D department, searching for new recipe, new innovative products according and try to give an answer to all the market need and the customer requests. We have also a laboratory with a high technology, technological instruments that we use to offer metallurgical consultants to all our customers that daily can face a problem. As you know, producing rings, necklace, earrings, it is easy to face some problems like break-ins, holes, porosity. And what we like to do, we love to think to be able to do is that staying close to all of you, we try to offer the solution thanks to all the instruments that we have. This is our goal, creating a very long relationship with customers, stay close each other. Going now, discussing about platinum. Many years ago, platinum was the metal used to produce the white jewels. It's always considered as the most noble elements, and it is specific is to have a kind of eternal color. It's different from white gold because you know the white gold, the base, the color base is not fantastic, and the effect is coming from the rhodium plating, which is a layer. So whenever you use the rings or any kind of object, you will have the removal of this layer, and the color on the base will come out in not perfect condition. Why? platinum color is eternal and you will go always the same. That's why we thought that this could be a better moment, a better metal. And overall, in this moment, that, as you can see on the right side of the slide, how was the trend recently about the gold price? It moves from 60 euro per gram at the beginning of 2024. It moved reaching also crazy value of, in these days, 110, 120 euro per gram, which is crazy. And this is, we think, could be the right time to consider to restart producing again or more platinum, replacing part of the white gold production. And that's also why we decide to go deeper in developing new products to cover a potential new demand. We create a family called Platina. There are some alloys which are suitable either for casting with or without stones, or to make plastic deformation application like producing hollow and solid chain, but also stamping. We study some specific recipe with the aim to solve part of, we can call, let's say, defects of platinum that is too soft and that the melting temperature is a little bit too high. So with this recipe, we try to reduce this gap, offering something able to solve this kind of problem. Now I should here telling why buying one alloy from Progol would be better than doing the alloy, let's say, homemade. What we can say to justify this is that whenever we buy and we purchase any metal, the pressure and all the other that we use to produce the alloy, we receive a certificate. But this is not enough. We always go analyzing through our quality department team the quality of any kind of metal, and to be sure that the quality is the right that we are searching for. We have some specifics. If those specifics are not respected, we bring the batch and we send back to our supplier asking for a new one. And then also every time that we produce a new batch of alloy, we provide, together delivering the alloy, we provide to our customer certificate of analysis where we mention all the possible impurity present in the batch. Because you know that there are many, it's possible to have some metals that also, if present, is very small quantity, like part per million, they could be dangerous, creating problem and reducing the possibility to have a very high quality products. With this certificate and with all the analysis that we are gonna do, we are sure that we can give the guarantee, the consistency of every batch that we decide to deliver, reducing and having better finishing, no rejects and no defects. So at the end, getting and offering the highest possible quality. As you know, also, we are in the world going toward the sustainability, and that's why we are proud and say that all our precious metals, including platinum as well, are certified RJC COC, chain of custody, and all the other metals that we use to produce the alloy are 100% recycled according to the certification ISO 14021. Going now, talking about the codes that we offer. We make one alloy called Platina 105, which is simple platinum 950 and ruthenium balance. We made this composition to go to the market. This is the most well-known and used composition. But where we want to go deeper is with this code, which is called Platina 103. There is a different composition, and as I said at the beginning, we try through our R&D department to find a way to increase the hardness and reduce the melting point. This is what we have done doing this code. In fact, if I put together, doing a kind of benchmark, the two items, you can see in the part regarding the physical properties, reading the liquidus temperature, the platinum 103 is around 200 Celsius degrees lower than platinum 105. And going and the mechanical properties in the last two rows, you can see the platinum 103 is already, after casting, a little bit harder, around 20 Vickers more than platinum 105 or of the standard platinum ruthenium. And after a specific heat treatment, thermal treatment, we can increase it. We can achieve the hardness till 220 Vickers, which, to give you an idea, is the hardness that we can achieve producing a 3N yellow color 18 karat gold, which is a hardness different and much higher from the one that everybody is using the habit in producing and working with platinum. What can be the advantages in using such kind of alloy platinum 103? First of all, there is a cost-effective. I know that this is very important because there's no ruthenium. In the past, people were using iridium, and that now is crazy expensive, it's around 130,000 euro per kilo, but also ruthenium is growing up. The price is around 30,000 euro per kilo. So avoiding in using ruthenium and using the other elements that we are having in platinum 103, we can have a safe costing of around 1,000, 2,000 euro per kilo. And I think that this is something positive. But then talking about from a technical point of view, saying about the 200 Celsius degrees lower, that we can have the advantage that we can have a less reaction with investment powder. You know that higher is the temperature that we use and we are forced to apply in working. Higher is the decomposition and the risk to have reaction with investment, increasing the risk to have and face one of the most typical defects in casting, which is gas porosity. So lower is the melting point, lower is the reaction, and also lower the risk to get this kind of problem. And then another typical problem is connected to the foam filling. So you know that we cannot, when we produce platinum, we cannot use the size that we are normally using in gold, and we have to be careful due to this high working temperature. So reducing it, we can manage better this problem, and overall also working with thinner pieces or pieces that would be more difficult to perfectly fill if I have to use a standard platinum alloy. And now talking about the other great advantage about the hardness, also this is very important. As I told you, with platinum 103, we can reach an hardness of 220 Vickers after the thermal treatment in the oven. And a great advantage is that the polishing phase will be much easier and faster. And overall, whenever I'm gonna wearing the item, the resistance, we will have less scratch, keeping and giving the guarantee to have a more bright surface and better giving and leaving a better effect on the ring while I'm wearing it. And another point important connect to the hardness is that whenever I'm gonna set in the stones, thanks to the higher hardness, I can reduce the chance to have stones falling down during and whenever I wear the items as well. So after this, the explanation of these advantages, we go quite faster. I'm already at the conclusion telling that whenever, and if you are interested, you can enter and you can surf in our website, progold.com, where with getting the password and the login, you will have your private part and page. You can get all the technical information, technical data sheet or safety data sheet as well, all mechanical and physical properties. And also, if you want, and as I hope, if you are interested, you will get also all the commercial information from the price and so on. I would like to remind you that the alloy is ready to use, so the platinum either in platinum 103 and 105 is already included, so it's not a master alloy, it's ready to use. And the price that you will see on the portal is calculated on spot base. What does it mean? The price will continuously change every 10, 20 seconds according to the current value of the platinum, which is continuously changing. The minimum quantity batch is half kilo, and I hope that you will consider to try at least platinum 103. Thank you very much. Now we will have a short video, and I will take the time to read the question if I have, as I hope, and then very shortly I'll be back to you giving the answer that you need. Thank you very much, and see you soon. Hello, here I come back. So let's go with the section, with the Q&A section, reading the question. I can read that the platinum 103 you can use in casting and mechanical working. Yes, as I told you at the beginning, platinum 103 is a universal alloy, and you can use either in casting or mechanical deformation with no problem. Another question is for deformation process, which alloy will perform better, platinum 103 or platinum 105? As I said, there's no a better alloy. As I told you, platinum 105 is an alloy that we customize just because it's the most used right now. Also, if I personally prefer 103, what is important in plastic deformation is not the 103 or 105 is working better. What is important is having the proper machinery and instrument overall in terms of oven and furnace that need to be able, since the temperature, the working temperature is very high, you need to have furnace that are able to reach and achieve high temperature to have the better annealing, creating the best possible quality of material, working around 1,000 Celsius degrees, which are not absolutely common in goldsmith field. This is very important, but then both alloy can well working with no problem. For casting, here we can say, as I said, Platina 103, which is my favorite, is better because, as I told you, the two great advantages that please remember to consider that are not so present in the market is that with Platina 103, you can work with a lower melting temperature and also getting better hardness, which are two important points to work well in casting. So in casting, the answer is better, in my opinion, Platina 103. Also here for sure, it's much better for the same reason that for the lower melting point, for sure, is better, in my opinion, Platina 103, absolutely, yes. But in any case, what is also important is that, as I said, 103 is a particularly innovative recipe. Please don't be shy. What you have to do is try, because also here I can tell you a lot of things, but at the end, what is always important is that you decide to try. As I told you, the minimum batch is ½ kilo, and if you are having the habit of using standard alloy that can be platinum, copper, platinum iridium, and overall platinum ruthenium, this could be something innovative. As I told you, we develop with a lot of effort that could give you really satisfaction, in my opinion. Yes. Is okay. The question is if it is available only as an alloy. As I told you, yes. We don't make master alloys, but we deal only with alloy for platinum. So either Platina 103 and Platina 105 are available only as alloy, including the precious metal, the platinum as well, together. Okay, it looks that we finished the question. By the way, I think that you can continue inserting questions, and if we see other, we will be happy to answer in the comment. You will find all the answer. We will take care in answering. Thank you very much, and I hope, as I told you, that you will be interested in trying. I hope to see you and hear from you very soon. Thank you very much, and take care. Have a good day.